Namaste, myself Shweta Shesi Ahmed, working as Science Department Head in Hindustan Antibiotic School, Pimpri Pune, run by Deccan Education Society. Today we will study Standard 10, subject Science and Technology Part 2, Lesson number 9, Social Health. Health is a well-being of a person with three aspects: social, physical, and mental. Physical health means your all organs are working properly. Mental health means your thoughts are healthy and peace of mind is there. And social health means you can adjust to the surrounding. So, health is an important aspect of human life. So, today in this chapter, we are going to study social health, and it is very interesting, simple, and wonderful chapter that will help you for your entire life. In this chapter, we will cover the following subtopics with the help of PPT. So, important subtopics are social health concept, factors affecting social health, factors disturbing social health, excessive use of modern technology and its effects, cyber crimes, and stress management. So, children, let us begin with social health. Our lifestyle has been changed to some extent in this age of technology. Each person is busy with own daily routine work and favorite job. So no time is there to share our thoughts with others. Social health is ability of a person to establish relationship with others. So now we will see factors affecting social health. In this diagram, many factors are given and all of these factors have relationship with social health. The factors are education, job opportunities, transport facilities, playground, residential area, water, social environment of the surrounding, toilets, gardens, financial status, satisfying basic needs of person, food, clothing, shelter, medicines, political conditions, and social treatment. So let's see one by one the factors. First is transport facility. Due to vast area of our city, transport facility is not easily available to everyone. The student staying far from school or college has to travel for 1 to 2 hours daily. This traveling time causes mental stress on students and their valuable time is wasted. Transport with bus, train, rickshaw is also not safe in current situation of COVID-19. Playground. Due to fast urbanization, open land is not available in city. Children do not have adequate facility for playing on the ground. Playing games on ground is utmost important for the growth of children. When they play with their friends, they get energy to do other work. Next factor is residential area. Residential area plays a bigger role in development of school-going children. If the children are from slum area, their basic needs are not fulfilled or they can easily adopt bad habits. Water is everybody's daily need and we cannot live without water. If water is present in sufficient amount in the area, cleanliness as well as personal hygiene is maintained. Instead of that, if water is not available, the area becomes dirty and difficult to maintain personal as well as social hygiene. Social environment of the surrounding make a great impact on the behavior of students because they try to imitate the same style which is sometimes not good for society. Next point is toilets. Toilets is the basic need of the society. If they are not present, spreading of various diseases is there. Government is ensuring that each house should have toilets so that nobody can use public places as the toilets. Gardens are essential in society because children can come together and play with their friends. Playing will help them to grow fast because availability of fresh air and pollution-free environment. Senior citizens also can take advantage of gardens to spend their time. Next factor is education. Education plays an important role in development of children to become a responsible citizen of tomorrow. Providing education to child is a basic responsibility of parents and government. Poverty can be removed by good education and that will provide children a good job opportunities. Financial status. If financial status of parents is strong, they provide all better facilities to their child. And if it is not good, then child don't get any facilities. Satisfying basic needs of a person. Every person's expectation for food, clothing, shelter, medicines should be fulfilled so that the child will live a happy life in society. Nation's progress will depend upon the fulfillment of the above basic needs. Next is social treatment. Social treatment is important for the development of individual as well as society because the behavior of a person depends upon the input or the treatment received by him from society. So here we conclude that ability to change one's behavior according to changing social conditions is also important characteristics of social health. Following are the factors essential for good social health. Various factors like strong personality, having large number of friends and relatives, proper use of time during loneliness and with peer group, trust in others, respect and acceptance for others are important for good social health. So children, by using these qualities, you can improve your social health. Up to now, we have seen various factors affecting the social health. Now we will see the next subtopic, that is factors disturbing the social health. They are mental stress, addiction, incurable diseases and alcoholism. So now we will start with the first factor, that is mental stress. What is stress? Stress is feeling of emotional or physical tension. It can come from any event or thought that make you feel nervous. Because of increase in population, competition has increased in opportunities for education, employment and business. Children are facing the problems of loneliness and mental stress due to various reasons like nuclear family and parents staying outdoors due to job. Nobody is there at home to look after the children, so children feel unsafe. There are many bindings on girls and excessive freedom for boys is given in some families. Boys enjoy the concession from their domestic duties, whereas girls have compulsion for the same on the pretext that they should be used to it. Do you see the advertisements about increasing awareness on avoiding the discrimination between girls and boys or sister and brother in the same family? Choice for fresh or leftover food and learning medium. You might have observed the same in daily routine. In society too, adolescent girls have to unnecessarily face the problems like teasing and molestation. Here, adolescent means teenagers or youngsters. Molestation means sexually abusing a female or a child. Girls are facing problem of stress due to such gender inequality. Nowadays, everyone has to face the stress due to ever increasing disorder, crime and violence. At the same time, people looking at this as fast and easy way of making money that may become scapegoat and become a part of such system. Here, scapegoat means a person who is blamed for the mistakes or faults of others. This is the deadly effect of social illness. From the above discussion, you have followed children the concept of mental stress and also the various reasons behind mental stress. To avoid mental stress, one should follow only the ethical way in daily routine. Also, children, you should accept instructions given by your parents and school teachers. Afterwards, in this lesson, we will see how to manage the stress. Now we will see the second point, that is addiction. This is very important point for your generation. Now we will discuss the reasons behind the addiction. Peer group influence is stronger in case of adolescents. Adolescents always prefer the company of friends and follow their good and bad habits instead of following advice of parents and teachers. Children in their early age try upon tobacco, cigarette, gutka, alcoholic drinks, drugs, etc. Due to either peer group pressure or symbol of high standard living or as an imitation of elders. This you may have observed in your surrounding also. However, it may lead to addiction to such deadly substances, temporarily intoxicating drugs of plant origin, and some chemicals may permanently damage the human nervous system, muscle system, heart, etc. Here, intoxicating means to cause someone to lose control of their behavior. Already, we have studied the carcinogenic effect of tobacco containing substances on mouth and lungs. You may have seen the pictures in advertisement on TV also. Now you have understood addiction and their deadly effects. So children, you should avoid it and keep yourself away from addiction. Our next point is incurable diseases. The incurable diseases means the diseases which are not cured in short time. We have to suffer effects of these diseases lifelong. For example, AIDS, TB, leprosy, cancer, mental disorders. Ignorance towards the deceased person and ignorance towards old age persons in family leads to increase in old age homes. Above such factors also may cause harm to social health. Our next point is alcoholism. You must have seen drunken people lying on roads. Also must have heard that people have died due to consuming poisonous liquor. Why does it happen? Liquor is produced from alcohol obtained through fermentation of substances, and if fermentation process is performed in a wrong way, poisonous liquor is produced and proves fatal for many at a time. Efficiency of nervous system, especially brain and liver, as well as lifespan of person decreases due to alcoholism. Brain development is hindered due to alcoholism, and thereby ability of memorization and learning becomes slow. Addictive person cannot think rationally. Due to this, the person has to face the social, mental and familial illness along with physical illness. Children, up to now, we have seen various factors disturbing the social health. For example, mental stress, addiction, incurable diseases and alcoholism, and how to keep ourselves away from all these things. Now next subtopic is communication media and excessive use of modern technology. Today's world is modern technology world. We use different technologies to update ourselves. But if we will use these technologies in excess, then they put ill effects on our health. So, which are those effects we will discuss now. See these pictures, they are self-explanatory. Earlier mother asking her child to come at home for studies. In second picture, mother is forcing her child to go to play. Nowadays, excessive, unnecessary and irrational use of modern technology and communication media is becoming a sensitive issue through the viewpoint of social health. Persons spending the time with cell phones for several hours are usually unaware of the surrounding. This is also a sort of addiction and leading to endangering the social health. Various physical problems like tiredness, headache, insomnia, forgetfulness, tinnitus, joint pains, and problems in vision may arise due to radiation of cell phones. More serious fact is those radiation penetrate the bones of children more effectively than the bones of adults. Persons continuously using the computers and internet become solitary. They cannot establish harmonious relations with relatives and other members of society. Habitually, they become self centered and thereby may develop problems like autism and selfishness. Autism is a mental condition present from early child characterized by great difficulty in communicating and forming relationship with other people. Autism is a mental condition present from early childhood characterized by great difficulty in communicating and forming relationships with other people. Means they become less sensitive towards others. Chronic means long-term effect of such tendency is that they are not ready to help others in need and hence they also do not get help in their need, or sometimes they do not accept help from others. When you're watching any cartoon serial on TV, if suddenly anybody will switch off TV or change the channel, at that time, what is your reaction? Yes, you get angry. When you watch the cartoon films, you may imitate the characters of those films. Tendency and behavior of the children who play the games like virtual war and car races especially deliberately brought about virtual accidents in games gradually become negative. Some games available on cell phones and computers are extremely time consuming and also cause economic losses to lose concentration on some essential subjects and may also prove fatal. Along with some useful purpose, use information available on internet is used for viewing some inappropriate videos too. However, there is a governmental regulation over such media, websites, movies and cartoon films inappropriate for children are banned by government. Nowadays, there is increasing competition to get likes on Facebook and WhatsApp to upload the videos of road accidents instead of helping the victims. And also the videos are uploaded of parents hitting the children not studying as per their wish. The person doing such destructive and unnatural activities is usually under stress. Medical science has declared such activities as mental illness. Person taking selfie is not aware about the world around and the risk. This is called as selfie side. Persons doing domestic violence, sending messages to others before committing suicide, or those who send the video clips of suicidal act are mentally ill and they do so to win the sympathy. Hence, make the constructive use of communication media like television, phone and internet for essential needs and entertainment only. Children, really the media is very attractive, but it is our responsibility that we should not get carried away with it. So children, we have discussed about effects of excessive use of communication media. Now we will move on to the next subtopic, that is cyber crimes. You are familiar with the word cyber crime. Cyber crime is a criminal activity that either targets or uses a computer network. Cyber crimes are done to earn money. We should follow instructions given by government to avoid cyber crime. Banks continuously spread the message on mobile phones about not to disclose the Aadhaar or PAN or credit card or debit card number and also other personal information if demanded by any person. Do not disclose your PIN to anyone while withdrawing cash from ATM machine or purchasing through card payment. Consumers are deceived by showing superior items on website but actually selling the items of either inferior quality or impaired ones. Bank transactions are done using PIN without the knowledge of consumers. Confidential information about government, institutes and companies is obtained from internet with the help of computer program or other ideas and misused. This is called as hacking of information. Nowadays, crimes like opening a fake account on Facebook and displaying false information and thereby teasing the girls or exploiting them financially, day by day, these type of crimes are increasing. Misuse or illegal sale of written literature, software, photos, videos, music, etc. of others by obtaining from internet is called piracy. Electronic media is also misused by sending derogatory or disrespectful messages, spreading vulgar pictures and inflammatory statements. Exchange of information through media like email, Facebook, WhatsApp occurs very fast. However, our personal information and phone numbers are automatically spread and thereby reaches the unwanted persons, which leads to malpractices like incoming of unnecessary messages. Some of such messages either impair or shut down the mobiles or computers. All the above mentioned incidences are examples of cybercrime. Committing such crimes is also mental illness. Later on, the criminal also has to face the mental stress. Cybercrime unit has been newly launched in police department. Cybercrime experts collect the details, investigate the cybercrime, and thereby find the criminal with the help of internet. IT Act 2000. It is enacted by government. Person committing the cybercrime is punished. Maharashtra is at forefront in controlling the cybercrimes, and it has been proved to be a first step to start a separate cybercrime unit. Our next subtopic is stress management. We have discussed about ill effects of stress. In today's hectic world, everybody is facing stress. Each and every person is having stress by various reasons. The following ways are useful to minimize or to overcome the stress. First is laughter club. Do you have heard this word? Have you seen the loudly laughing citizens in morning in public gardens? These people relieve their mental stress by laughing loudly. Second, various ways of expression like establishing communication with friends, peers, cousins, teachers, and more importantly, parents. Noting down our feelings, expressing our feelings with near and dear ones help us to relieve the stress. Third, hobbies. The hobbies like material collection, photography, reading, cooking, drawing, dancing, etc. help us to properly utilize the free hours by diverting the mind and energy towards the positive thinking so that negative thoughts are automatically neutralized. Having a hobbies also relieve your stress. Why you wait for periods of music, PT, drawing in school? Music has the power of changing the mindset. Listening and learning to the music, singing keeps happy and drives away the stress. I think every one of you likes to play outdoor games. There are various benefits of sports. It causes physical exercise, improves discipline, interaction, and tendency of unity. Body becomes fit, loneliness is driven away, and the person becomes more social. You better know all the things. Children, regular practice of sports are very important to release stress. You know the word yoga. Yoga is not limited for asanas and pranayam, but it includes discipline, balanced and good food and meditation also. Deep breathing, yogic sleep, yogasanas, etc. are good for health. Regular exercising, massaging help to relieve the stress. Meditation means focusing at a point without having thoughts in your mind. It imparts positivity in our temperament. Doing regularly yogas will release your stress. Meditation helps the students to improve concentration in their studies. Not only this, but the characters like time management, planning of our own duties, and decision power helps to build strong and ideal personality. This is very important for you children because this is your important year and meditation will help you a lot. Nature is a gift of God and is closest friend of human being. Hobbies like gardening, bird watching, Lingering in nature, rearing domestic animals, etc., helps us to create positive mindset, improves confidence. Social health can be maintained by keeping ourselves aware about happening around us, neutralizing the negative thoughts, for example, revenge, hate, etc. Children, we have all the ways to manage our stress. However, if those are not successful due to certain reasons, it leads to some more serious problems like depression and frustration. Medical advice, counseling, and psychotherapy are available for such persons. Similarly, many NGOs are provide the helping hand. Children NGOs means non-governmental organization. They are working for those who need more help. They do all these kinds of work without taking any charges, that is free of cost. I think now you have followed about NGOs. Let us see the information about some of those. First, Unified Movement Against Tobacco. Unified Movement Against Tobacco. This movement has been started by 45 different well-known organizations like WHO, Tata Trust, etc. This movement is active for controlling the tobacco consumption and providing guidance to activists against tobacco. They give guidance to help the people who are addicted and give guidance how to control their addiction. Salam Mumbai Foundation is also a well-known organization. This organization runs programs in various schools in Mumbai to empower the children living in slum area in the field of education, sports, arts and business. They encourage the children to take education by helping them to improve their health and lifestyle. Since the year 2002, this organization is working with various schools in urban and rural areas for making the society tobacco free. This program is being implanted with the help of government in about 200 schools in Mumbai and 14,000 schools in rest of Maharashtra. The oath of freedom from tobacco is taken in every school as per government letter. Now, I think you understand about various achievements of Salam Mumbai Foundation. Next subtopic is government schemes. So children, our government also announces various schemes for helping the children. Government publish phone numbers, helpline numbers in newspaper to help the children in need or in distress or facing any type of problem. They can get help from these helpline numbers. Children contact the helpline to narrate their problems. Proper help and guidelines are offered to children. So these schemes are useful to improve life of children. So children, we have seen in this topic factors affecting social health, cyber crimes, factors essential for social health and NGOs. Also we have seen stress management, how to manage our stress. This topic is not only important for your examination, but it will also help to live your life happy, healthy. Thank you.